Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. We are here on the Baranchon Forestry map, and... oh, Nelly. And the rest of it, there we go. And I've decided that, I'd drive up a tree. No, actually, decided that what we might do here, I'm going to put a bit of a headland down just for the heck of it. To help things along, I'm going to do more forestry, but I really want to get some grass. So, I thought what we'd do here, instead I'm just going to quickly put a headland down. Is I'm going to turn part of field 2 into meadow. So just ignore the GPS lines for now, I'm trying to. And that way we won't have to worry about knocking down trees purely to get meadowland. I have also found out, thanks once again to my brilliant viewers, that there is in fact wood chip storage and wood chip sale on this map. I guess right up above forestry. Let's have a little looky-doo here. Okay, I guess you see where the big green tree is on the blue, and yeah, just up off to the right of that, above and right, you'll find some guys with chainsaws, and apparently a big burn pit facility thing. And yeah, there's a storage there, and there is a way to dispose of them there as well. Because it was, as it was also pointed out, although you can certainly use wood chips at Maru's sawmill, or the Two Rivers sawmill, as for some reason it's known, you do end up with, oddly enough, wood chips as a byproduct from the sawmill along with boards. So it can be one of those things. It's kind of like Canadian Tire money, for those of you that know how that works, or used to. Yeah. So there we go. But I thought, as I said, since we are going to do forestry, but perhaps is slightly a little bit more traditional forestry, there we go. Yeah, I'm just using the GPS here to make life so much easier that I would save that just for that. So yeah, I'm going to turn this sort of weird kite-shaped piece here on this end into grassland, and then that part there I think we'll do, well, either potatoes or sugar beets. Now I know potatoes have a lot of uses on this map, not to say that sugar beets don't. Or maybe we'll cut it right in half and do half potatoes and half sugar beets, because it's pretty darn big, isn't it? So that's a thought. We might end up with like a triple field here. And I think I should do a headland here as well. Whoa. Turn her off. Turn off the cedar. There we go. Whoopsie. And like I say, we'll just quickly run a... There we are, back on. Run a quick headland down the field, just to make the whole turning around thing better. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of an awkwardly angled field, which is alright. It's lumpy and bumpy too, and you know what? That's alright as well. Seeds, as far as I can tell, aren't available at the farm. I did have to go downtown and buy them. And yes, I dragged my entire tractor and seeder down there as opposed to just a trailer, just to make sure that I was getting precisely what I was after, which of course, oddly enough in this case, is grass seed, but there you go. I'm sure you can just simply switch the seed type and it will switch as normal. Doesn't matter what you buy. So, There were no purchase prices or anything. It did cost money, obviously, to fill the cedar, but it always does. Alright, well, with this little bit of a headland, now I assume the hired help follows the GPS, basically. I mean, like, I know he's not controlled by the GPS, but I assume if the GPS lines your field up this way, that's the way the hired help works. Because the entire field looks square to the rest of the map, except for, like I say, this sort of bizarre angled bit on the end here. So, there we go. Turn her off for a moment. And, although admittedly GPS darn near is hired helper, isn't it? But I am a little bit curious. If I simply click hired helper. Well, what do you know? Alrighty. So I guess we can turn the GPS off then, can we? Oh, you can see it doesn't seem to be quite. We look like we're moving in closer to that, actually. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm just going to make sure he does his thing on the corner here. And you got room to do it without smacking a tree? Oh, you do. I'm delighted and amazed, quite frankly. Alright, so we're going to let him plant grass. Oh, yes. See ya. Do a good job. Alright, so as you can tell by the fact that I'm running equipment up and down it, yeah, I just gotta wash my boots off. There we go. Yeah, for the fact that I was running equipment, yeah, up and down there, you probably can tell I've got my bales out of the field. So, barely see out the window of the Massey by the time we were done. So let's clean her up, and for all our music fans. Alrighty, come on. That's a little better. It's kind of disappointing. It almost looks like it's all got plastic all around it. Ugh, even tractors, eh? Oh, I tell you. Yeah. I can still remember some of the vehicles that I used to put tape decks and stuff into. You know, when you buy it, you'd always crank a stereo into it. And what a chore it used to be trying to cut holes and route wires and stuff through those thick metal dashboards. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? Metal on a car? Come on. Yeah, no kidding. They used to be... Alright, beautiful. That's an amazing bit of kit, this thing, by the way. I love this wireless water thing. You walk all the way around the tractor and, yeah, not get the hose tangled. You can actually store extra rolls in here, as I ran out a second time. Ow. Oh, that bloody door. But, yeah, see? So there's our foil rolls. You can store 2 extras plus the one that's in the machine. That's quite the light thing there. Can you actually close this without getting knackered in the head? Oh, you can. Okay. There you are. So yeah, as I said, it's really nice baler. Worked great. And there's, here, I'll just show you. If I get in here and hook it back up, am I close enough? No. Darn. But there was another small script added for this baler. You see up top there now? We've got, it shows 20 of the foil wrap and 35 of the heck was that one called? Fiber wrap or something? The one that goes around the outside of the round bales if you're not doing silage. The ones we ran out of. So yeah, and it shows you how many of each you have. So that's really cool. And it is just a little added script. Like it's a little zip file. You just throw it in your mod folder, which is cool as well. I really like the way they're they're doing this thing rather than you having to go, oh, do I have the latest version? Oh no, now there's a version 1.2 or 1.5. Oh, here's version 2, and you're like, ugh, you know, I'm tired of buying and selling the same piece of kit. So, yeah, I think that's a really neat way to do it. So that's another piece of functionality they sort of threw on there, and I like it. That's probably the nicest baler we've ever had. I decided, because it's a really good idea, not, that I'd flip off a bunch of bales here and actually pushed a couple of them into the mixing plant with the tractor, just to get that started. The rest of them are up the hill with the crit hares. So let's head on up. Lovely. So yeah, we've got that bunch there. We made quite a few bales. Quite a few indeed. So let's quickly run up the hill there. Whoa! There's some major lumps. Whoever put the paving stones down was an awful brave soul that they managed to get them over all the humps and bumps that there are in this terrain, I'll tell you. And the rest of them, I thought just as foolishly, would do well up here. So, yeah, you can see that's just Humpty Dumpty. One thing I wanted to do while we're up here was that, and then I want to open, I think it's 7, no, 8 will do. Wonder why it's jiggling like that. Oh, mine is not the question why. See, that's the way I would have done it in real life. I just jumped over the trailer. Alright, now. Slip. Come on, get on there nice and straight. There you go. Lovely. Now, we can close this guy back up. And you, not you, you. There we are. Alright, beautiful. Let's tuck you back in over there, I think. Whoopsie. Yeah, this great big tractor is not much good for backing these tiny little trailers and stuff around, let me tell you. It just pushes them around the ground, eh? So, even the slightest bit of gas and it'll just push them whatever direction the tractor's going, doesn't care what ways the wheels are going on the little trailer. And I suppose that's quite realistic. You know, that wouldn't happen with that little case there. There we go. Still got her there safe and sound, so good for us. And we will be making use of this guy very, very quickly here as a straw blower to start with. Alright. In fact, I think I'll take him over here. Yeah, I think the reason the bales went also, yeah, all nutsy cuckoo like they are is because of the terrain. So, there we go. Well, yo, cows. Get on with the steaming piles, will ya? Alrighty, here we go. I'm just going to take this down and put it up on the storage where I've got the the last couple rolls we got of the other one. Still got an awful lot of corn I've got to get that forager dragged around to. G'day, biggies. We're getting to you guys. Keep chewing grass. Pretend it's okay. But it's just okay. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, sometimes at the end of the day, it's just all about putting your toys away. Really have a hard time judging depth in games. So no, that's just gonna come popping down on our head, isn't it? Yes. Alright, I just can't do it from there. I just cannot judge the depth. Can't be done. There we go. Oh, really? That's all I needed to do? Perfect. Now, the other thing that we need, that I don't think I actually have, so we should probably get it while we're down here so we can get it delivered. And in fact, what a good place to put these while we're here. I really do kind of like some of the neat little features on this map, you know? Alright, let's grab ourselves a bale spike, shall we? Off to the bale spike. Where the heck are we going now? Sure. Oh, this thing just flies. Alrighty. Well, let's get ourselves, not the front loader, but the telehandler. A lizard bale spike. Yes, indeed. Looking good, okay. And let's get it here right ricky-ticky. There it is, reset, yes please, yeah I'm sure, oh absolutely, there we go. There it is. Alright. Bale spikes away. Excuse me. Alright, let's just zip up here and fill that machine up with hay bales, shall we? Straw bales, or whatever the heck. Round things. Yeah, I know, it's straw bales. Okay, here we go. You really thought that was a good place to park it too, didn't you, you twit? Good lord. Well, I suppose it is as good as any. Considering what the heck's going on here now? It doesn't look like you're behaving. Come on, I know it's gonna work. Oh, Lord. Come on. Poor little bale spike, you're so sad. telehandler, I think it's like it needs a little bit of weight on the butt, eh? Now granted, these are slightly bigger, and entirely my fault, but these are slightly bigger than standard bales. Not by much. I think the standard ones are 4,000. I think I made these ones a little bit bigger than that, because they were originally, I think, 1.2 meters or something, and you can actually adjust that with that baler. Oh, that's just brilliant. I like that. Which I did. I believe I put it up to 1.5 meters. So, I don't see, look at those bales, man. They're all doing like the freaky jiggly wiggly. Can't say as I'm fond of that particular thing. Don't know what the heck it's about, really. Get off of there. Alright. I don't mind if you guys fall over, as long as you don't do it in any really, really weird direction. We should be good. Another double, I'll take it. Up you go. Alright, we're getting there. Like I said, this thing will hold a lot. This will probably do for now. Okay. Tuck you out of the way. Alright. We have 24,000 liter of straw. Beautiful. So, I wonder if we'll actually be able to get close enough to do these guys this way. Ooh, we can too. Oops. Alright. Oh, a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How much are you dumping there? Oh, I see. Maybe this feeds all of them. Okay. Hello. Whoa. Okay, we're having little issues here, I'm afraid. Holy smokes. Stop. I can't seem to get out of the vehicle. We seem to be stuck here. Whoa. And I'm not fond of that. So I think, guys, I'm going to have to call it here. I'll figure out what's going on. And hopefully, if... please stop. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the IC mod. And like I said, I can't seem to get out of the tractor. I can't jump to a different vehicle either. So I'm going to end it here because we seem to have had some sort of an odd little crash. I'll let you know what happens when I figure out what happens. Till then, though, spinning dizzily, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao.